Okay, yesterday we talked about Moses' staff turning into a snake and turning back, that sign. So if you didn't watch yesterday, you should definitely go back and do that, because this one continues and gives us another sign. And it's got some similarities, but there's, I think, a little different context here. Look at verse 6 in Exodus 4. It says, "And the Lord said to Moses, now put your hand inside your cloak." So Moses put his hand inside his cloak, and when he took it out again, his hand was white as snow with severe skin disease. Now, a lot of translations will say leprosy here. And it very well could have been what we think of classically as, the medical definition of leprosy. But for the Hebrews, the word leprosy covered a variety of different skin diseases that people dealt with at that time. A little bit like today we say, cancer. But cancer can cover a wide variety of different kinds of things, from, liver to lung, brain. There's all different kinds of and varieties of cancer and different ways to treat them. So it's the same concept there. He says in verse 7, "Now put your hand back into your cloak," the Lord said. So Moses put his hand back in, and we took it out again. It was as healthy as the rest of his body. The Lord said, "If they do not believe you and are not convinced by the first miraculous sign, then they will be convinced by the second. And if they don't believe you or listen to you even after these two, then take some water from the Nile River, pour it out on the dry ground, and when you do, the water from the Nile will turn to blood on the ground." So the first two signs have to do with transformation, right? The rod turned into a snake, right? Something good and useful turned into something dangerous, right? Something that humans need to be very, very cautious with. So both were transformed back again. Both the hand with the dangerous skin disease, the staff turned into the snake and turned back. And so there's a message here. And part of the message is, if you follow me, your enemy's going to be powerless. They're not going to be able to stand up to this. These are amazing, absolute 100% miracles. And they will be done for the nation of Israel to help with their belief. And they're also done here for Moses to help with his. So that Moses goes into this, he knows exactly who God is. God understands Moses is just a man. And so Moses here is building this rapport, relationship, and trust between he and Moses. He knows Moses is just a man, and Moses can't do these things, and Moses is not going to be perfect. Moses is not going to be faithful, but he's showing, I am perfect, I am faithful, I am powerful, I can handle this. That's the whole message of the burning bush. Moses, I'm sending you to do something, and I will accomplish it. You're my messenger, you're my mouthpiece. You will perform these things by my power. You will be my voice to the people and to the Egyptians. Now, the last sign he did was the blood, the pouring out of some of the water from the Nile, turning it to blood. That was almost a sign of judgment. When you think about, they're getting to the third sign here for the Israelites. You better pay attention now, boys, because we're turning something that is good and pure and necessary, water, into something that would be foul and contaminating, could be harmful in the form of this blood poured out on the ground, right? This could be disease. This is going to be bad stuff. Can't use this. So that's showing that if we don't follow God in this, judgment comes. And the Egyptians are going to really, really figure this out the hard way when Moses heads home to see some of his long-lost friends and family. We'll get some of that real soon. See you later.